Y'all doing tonight? Tonight is a good night to relax. London, go lay down. Go lay down somewhere. Go somewhere, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right, opening up the tap of my drink so it doesn't fizzy everywhere else. I think my cup has ice. I'll just go ahead and pour some in here. Hopefully I don't get wet. Wet girl. Yeah. I'm putting some of this stuff. Hold on, let me put the chats under multi-stream. And I know my... Oh, perfect. Perfect. How y'all doing tonight? I haven't set up a drawing just yet. But I want to talk about some stories and, excuse me, and whatnot while I do some art. And definitely I'm gonna figure out what I want to draw. I had one in mind. It's in a tracing. Not tracing. What the fuck did I call it? Tracing. In a sketch. My bad. But I think I'll do something. I'll go ahead and figure out what I need to do. Oh, hell. Some of these are just so old. But yeah, I did get a haircut last night before I went to work for the call. Someone called off for family. Hold on, I'm gonna have to mute this. Sorry about that. My brother's supposed to get me, I paid him to get me a milkshake from Hardee's. Just craving it. Just been craving sweets lately. Oh, hold on. I'm back. My brother's getting me a milkshake, chocolate milkshake from Hardee's. I mean, he wanted to get himself something to eat. I already ate most of the day. In a way. Like, I went to my local restaurant, bar and grill kind of thing. And it's more like burgers. They had chicken quesadillas over there. I almost choked on a string of cheese while I was at the bar. Scared the living shit out of me. I had to take my anxiety medicine because of it. So, we are going to look for adoptables Adopts. Yeah. Hold on. But yeah, like, I gotta find a character I'd like to try to... Oh, goodness. Some of these characters are barely in use. I know one of them was a joke one. I think this is going to be basically be kind of like Schnoz from Berserk, but this gives me Schnoz vibes. But we warned, it is well detailed in the face. Mellow, I used to call him. I gotta give him a different name. It is so detailed. Like, what the fuck is this thing? Someone had these monsters. Like, I was interested in that. And like, oh my goodness, he's got to have a name, a body part name. The handsome something. Hello, Dreamer. How you doing? This art piece wasn't adoptable. I gotta do some changes to this. I adopted it years back. It was so weird looking. So, it's funny. It's really funny. Hilarious. Okay, I gotta like... It's not gonna be the best on my part, but... Alright. I wanna like redo the character. My style. Like it'd be like a head with a neck, 2 legs. This is a cryptid. This is pretty much a fucking cryptid. I laugh over this. To this day, like, why did I get this? No, we'll have to make them deep. Like, masculinely looking creature. I don't know if... I gotta do a few changes, though. Like, this creature's not even human. It's a demon kind of creature. From what I... Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm drawing... Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm drawing this creature that I adopted years back. When I was... like, on a frenzy of paying for adopts. Or maybe draw to adopt. Things like that. I'm just putting in a sketch for right now. I'll have to make it darker. So, like, ooh, like there's one right there. I'll just get closer. I'll get closer to it. But this creature is a joke. This creature, Mellow. No, Mellow's not the right name for it. But like, it's like a joke. A well done joke adopt. I bought from somebody. It's like a cryptid. Schnoz. In Berserk it's Schnoz. But with this, in my universe, I gotta figure out a name for it. Really disturbing creature. Makes people uncomfortable. Which I can completely understand that. So crazy, so crazy, so crazy. Oh my goodness. Like... yeah, I can probably add him fluffs and like add fluff to him, but a little bony area like this. This is a redesign. This is not wings. These are like, yeah, these creatures. He'd be a legendary. Do you know how to draw cutesy? Yeah, I do have cute artwork. But this is going to be for my self-insert series. I've you know, most of my stuff, some people think like, oh, I love your art style, blah blah blah. Like, thank you. Like this, just character, this creature is needing a. Basically, he's a. No, not like that. Yeah. I'll draw something cute, of course. Don't worry. But I do self-shipping. I do things like self-insert artwork, things like that. I don't know why most of these people who I make fan art of not recognize me. Are these people like fucking trying to tell me that they won't take my fan art? And something tells me that people are just telling the artists I admire to have me not included in their works, or don't let them be associated with me or some shit. I think we'll have to do it on Wednesday, but you gotta go to my DeviantArt. Gotta go to my. I mean, there should be a journal entry on DeviantArt somewhere on my page. It's gonna be like I usually do, like do it on Wednesday on live streaming, depending on what goes on. But yeah, every once in a while I do requests, but this is more like for request Wednesdays. So, other than that, I don't really do requests that much. I definitely do, like, you know, art trades. So, why does mine do that? Why does it do that? But I don't get why most of these people I admire don't notice my art. Oompaville is one of those people. I can reasonably see why he ignores my shit, my drawings. But with Lulugram, she's not that super big, but she does have a good following. But at the same time, like, I never could get her to notice my art. I'm sad about that. Is everybody telling on these people that they shouldn't accept my art as a gift or something? Something's going on with us. Something's going on with us. Like, I think there's somebody trying to talk shit about me to get other people, to not take their, like, some of these people are just so good, and I want to, gift art. It's always been happening. And there was one time, this was before I realized that JSON effects, if you know who that is, like this furry guy who is a PDF file, who is possibly a zoo file, and they were just far too far on the right side of the political spectrum, I guess. And like, holy shit. They didn't want to recognize me, which I understand. They were huge. But at the same time, they're not the greatest types of people in the furry group. So, alright, let's get to this. But like, yeah, but yeah, like, it's really screwed up how some people, it's weird. Hello. But yeah, every time I try to do fan art for people who I really like, either they're just too busy. I've seen other artists, being shown positive. Did somebody try to say that I'm problematic or some shit? That's what I'm getting out of this. Lulu Yam probably knows who the fuck I am and don't want anything to do with me. That's my guess. But my other guess... I don't know. I don't want to Jock knows. But my other guess is like people who are trolls. They just really ruin it for me and the artist. I don't want anybody being harassed because of my past. It's wrong. It's very, very wrong. Like, damn. Makes me angry every freaking time. Excuse me. But yeah, like, it's messed up. I'm trying to better myself. I want people to recognize me as a good a good artist. I did tag Lulu Yam on my art. She hasn't, blocked me or anything yet. If she did have issues with me, then she would have blocked me. So that's one of the questions that are out. Like, maybe she didn't see me or something. But yeah, the point is, if somebody okay, hold on. Let's go grab this. There we go. But yeah, it really messes me up mentally every time I try to get an artist to notice me. Like, not like in a, what's the word for it? Not in a simping sense, but like a decent friendship could be good too. So, like, I don't have to be friends with these big artists, but I want them to appreciate the effort I put into my works. And it just makes me feel like they're unappreciative about it. I think I'm gonna have the elk ears. But yeah, it just really messed me up though from time to time. Every time I do art for somebody. My brother's here. Thank you, Ed.
You're
I'm
welcome.
like, oh, yeah, I tapped that.
Alright, I'm gone.
Alright. Lundy.
I'm going upstairs.
Alright. There it is. Barely. So good. Oh goodness, that is really good. Hold on one moment. Still got some stuff left. I guess I'll just suck all the way in. Mellow. So good. I think I had my sugar for the day. For the night. Not sure what else I can do with this creature. But I should have had that whipped cream taken off. So good. I think I'll have to do this. Should I do it like this? Or his hair is... I think that looks about right. Basically, that's a horse! That ain't no dog, that's a horse! I always make that joke with Great Danes. But there was a time when I was hospitalized in my younger years for mental health issues. There's these people who were doing animal therapy, and they were Irish wolfhounds. 2 of them. Very gentle creatures, unless you get them on a farm, and they'll go after wolves to protect. And all sorts of stuff. Oh, I cringe at this, but good job on the... Alright, I'm going to save this for now. The creature of judgment. He's like he's judging you for some reason. Even in my artwork, he's judging. Maybe. That's what I'm thinking of. Here we go. That's just about right. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Fizzaroli. And like the song was like one of those Has Been a Hotel / Hell of a Boss series. And it's where come on, come on, it's a Fizzaroli bar. Yeah. Definitely need to take the trash out tonight. Big time. It's like my throat itches sometimes. But yeah, let me get this prepared for the moment. But yeah. Let's bring Snoz back just to figure out a background. Like Snoz, the creature from Berserk. Excuse me. Let's see what the environment would be looking like. Creature of Judgment. Am I getting pimples? Oh yeah, right there. Alright. It's nice. Did that. What about references? References. Oh man, do you need to go outside? Hey! Not so loud. Not so loud! Sorry guys. I'll be right back. Hello again. Got in a few minutes. I had to let London back in and get windy out there. I did walk them before I did did start the stream. So yeah. Oh, I feel better though. You know what this reminds me of? In this drawing? It's like Horse Husband or something. Like where this character is like you know, has a human head but a horse. You know, the horse body, human head. It's weird. I thought it was weird, but this is what vibes it gives me. This gives me. But yeah, there we go. Ostrich-like feet, emus. Oh my goodness. Gotta get London. Now I gotta time up my time for. When do you need to go outside? You need to go outside? I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Get the timer on for her to come in. And let's get on back to drawing this. Alright. QRS. Be like, it's like Snoz. That's Snoz. I have to make a reference of it with this. A Berserk reference. Ow. My tongue. I would have to try to do this kind of reference right there. So everybody's like, what the fuck is that? In the series. And I'll have to make a background for it, which I'll be using a purplish pink, dark colored. I'm going to put it over here for now. It's like a cave of sorts. As I can tell, it's there. Alright, maybe like this. I can just go on like a perspective, like this. Alright, let's go ahead and erase this part and this part and make a alright, hold on. This right here. Look at this. What's wrong, London? What's wrong, baby? Miss Wendy? Yeah. Wendy, that's there. We're gonna make a. Everybody loves the Snoz. The Snoz, dude. He's gonna be. He's the judgment. The demon of judgment. Or something like that. I'll have to. Alright. Now for the. Get this down. This opacity up to 50. So we can be able to finally draw this creature. Alright, here we go. Here's the fun part. Lining. But yeah, there's so many things. So weird lately. Like last night I had to I had to cover shift because there was family issues with one of my coworkers, just like health wise. What are you doing, Lynette? Are you having a good time? But yeah. I yelled at a little girl. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings and stuff, but she grabbed an ice cream cone. About to run out with it, like, no. And she was scared. I didn't mean to scare her like that though. I felt bad. I felt bad doing that. It's really sad that, I don't want the little girl to get in trouble for stealing. She stopped right there and she had to wait for her mom. Like, this show is like 4, 5, 6 years old. And it's just really fucked up. How, let that girl do, it's really screwed up. No, I don't want no pointy nose. There you go. But yeah, it just really bothers me now that I'm like, I didn't mean to yell at her that badly. Like, she cried. She fucking cried. I had to apologize to the mother, like, I'm sorry for scaring her like that, but don't, I don't want her getting in trouble for, like, stealing. I'll be right back. Alright. Got that. Okay. Putting the money in a good spot. More cash. Alright. Yeah. Let's get back to the lining. Wendy, it's okay. It's okay.
White vinegar here.
Thank you. Just put it in the living room. Okay. Thank you. Wendy, honey. Leave him alone. He doesn't want to be bothered. Well, what I'm going to do with that vinegar? Wendy, enough, honey. Wendy. My goodness, she's just a barking brat. We'll go for a walk when James, my boyfriend, gets home from work. So, yeah, it's so weird. But like, yeah, there are things that, I felt bad for making the little girl cry. But like, I don't want her in trouble for stealing and getting imprisoned or, go to juvie for that. Like, she didn't know better. I wasn't trying to scare her. I mean, I don't like yelling at kids like that. I am a loud person. I'm very loud in a way. I'll have to use this. But like, yeah, very creepy shit has been like, well, Anyways, what the vinegar is going to be for is to clean my fish tank. I'll just put a little, not a whole bunch. Like, I know I had a spray bottle somewhere. It's empty. Really empty spray bottle. And I used to put it with the girls with it when it's empty. But now I'm like, I gotta find it soon as possible. There it is. Found it. Right on into the door. I gotta clean my fish tank with it. Yeah, just the partially water, partially vinegar. So, yeah, my room's not the greatest, but, well, I think we'll have to color this a little later in the next stream, probably like tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I work tomorrow, so, yeah. I'm gonna clean the fish tank tonight. See about getting it set up as soon as possible. I hate that it'd be tonight, but I gotta rinse the rocks in a strainer. I'm gonna oh yeah, speaking of animals and creatures, my dogs, my fur babies. I'm glad they didn't fight at all. But we were walking, a bunch of little kids were just wanting to pet her, but I'm like, no, I don't want you to get jumped on by Wendy. Wendy is a jumper. Like, she wants to hug and stuff. And save that. And then a fucking red-nosed pit bull. You know, he was being gentle and everything. I tried my best not to get the girls too close to him, but he keeps on going forward. One of the little kids had to not drag, but take it by the collar. Take the dog by the collar, like, okay, this is not good. I told the dog to get back, but London and Wendy, they were being friendly, but at the same time, London's being a loud mouth, like, you know, things like that. And, that is just weird how that ended. Like, I told the kids, like, yeah, in case of things like this, you gotta, you know, control your dogs. You know, have a leash or something to control the dogs. Things like that. And I'm just usually on my usual walk every day, every night when I get a chance. When it's gets cooler down and outside, and it's yeah, you know, and it's fall coming in, I'm gonna do it some more. More often when the temperature cools down in the daytime. Well, I guess that's. I'm gonna go into personal webcam. You being cute, Wendy? Are you being cute? Yeah. Just got her. Why is this light so bright? Like, okay. But yeah. Guess what? How much I paid for the 20-gallon aquarium? When me and my boyfriend went to the store, pet store Tuesday, I did have a program, I am in this program for the Petco or PetSmart. I'm in both of them. And they were selling It used to be like $60, $70 for a 20-gallon aquarium tank itself. No, but it was like $25. No, $30. It was pretty much half off in a way. $29.99. It's like, yeah. And had to get some supplies like rocks, a light. I don't want to put a lid on my... I'm not going to put a lid on my fish tank top. But I've been into the aquarium stuff when I was little. And this is going to be a very good upgrade for my fish. My fish needs more room. And these are like phantom skirt. Not phantom skirt, but like phantom something tetras. Let me see if I can find... Google. I gotta figure out if it's phantom tetras. Yep, that's the one I got. I'll show you in a moment. Like, let me show you. They're pretty though. They lasted the longest. Let me go ahead and get a... It's called the Black Phantom Tetra. They be red too. Well, it's not black. It's like a red. Mixed between red and black. Let me go ahead. Maybe something. Copy image. Let me go ahead and go to the artwork stuff. And it'd be something like this. But I got 4 of them. A snail and a big snail and possibly a little snail. I don't know where the little snail is. But it's been a while. We thought it died or something. No, it's still there. But yeah. We'll do this a little bit later. Well. Save. Yeah. Well, let's go to the webcam part. Personal webcam. Yes, I got it buzzed off. My boyfriend helped me with it. So, it's buzzed off right here too. This is going to be the last of the season of doing so with having my hair like that. Because it's going to be cold. And plus, it'll grow out to the point where it's acceptable for what my original character or my persona would be. So, oh shit. Fuck. Holy shit. Well, anyways, thank you all for coming by. Hold on, let me get this. It's not as bright. Thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for those who subscribe to my channel, who understand where I'm coming from with life, and I wish you the best. And if you want requests, you gotta go down to my DeviantArt account. Should be a link there in my channels, and there should be a journal entry. I think I'm gonna have to pin. So I will be seeing you later. Thank you all. God bless.